What's up, my people? How na dey wetin dey happen within this up? Yes, so I am back again. Guys, let me start off by asking you this question. Why is it that people applaud women for marrying rich, but mock men for doing the same? The double standard in this society, in our society, is deafening. For real. I dey pity Mr. Eazi. You know why I dey pity the man? Just imagine this. Trying so hard to prove that you are not a gold digger, knowing that you are a hard-working man yourself, knowing that you are not poor before you met this lady or before you guys tied the knot. You self, you know, small, yet you continue to prove to people, trying to, prove to people that you are not in this relationship because the father of the person you're about to get married to is wealthy. They will attack him on X, attack him on Instagram. Sometimes he go reply them, sometimes he go give them wutu. Other times he go ignore them, right? Some people will even make videos. In fact, I watched an interview. This was even done in Ghana, where the lady challenged Mr. Eazi. In fact, it was so disrespectful, but I think that is why Temi even married Mr. Eazi, because Mr. Eazi just chest all the questions with ease. That I'm not in that relationship. That interview, old interview, even after that interview, they don't share multiple comments attacking Mr. Eazi just because he's in a relationship with Femi Otedola's daughter.
Valuable.
Are you in love with her?
Yeah.
How much?
Very much.
You think she's the one?
I'm in love with her, and hoping for it to go as far as possible.
Mm-hmm. Would they accept you when the time is up?
Oh.
Where did you meet her?
London. My sister was playing at the event somewhere in Knightsbridge.
Okay.
And then she told me, "Oh, come follow me to this event." So I followed her to the event, and then she was DJing. Okay. And then all of a sudden, it was just me and Temi.
You knew you were talking to a lady who was an heiress to $1.2 billion at the point.
I knew I was talking to my friend's sister.
You didn't think it didn't cross your mind that, oh, girl, we need papaya worth $1.2 billion.
I don't know how much I probably did.
Oh, it's online, Mr. Eazi. Take it easy.
Me, I'll be cool also.
You didn't know. It never crossed your mind.
No, at that point, you never even till now, it's just. Is the person,
Do you ever fantasize that you are going to marry such a billionaire's daughter and maybe in your case, not Bill Gates, maybe Oprah will come?
And now they've tied the knot. Since that time, now they've tied the knot. Oh, you should see the wedding. I saw pictures and videos from the wedding. Plus, they make noise. Even see the wedding dress. I heard that wedding dress is very expensive. But it shouldn't shock you. It shouldn't shock you. It's the daughter of a billionaire. In dollars, so take notes. And Mr. Eazi himself, people need to understand, even though he is married to daughter of one of the richest men in Africa or in the world, I think people also need to understand that Mr. Eazi himself is doing well. I mean, Mr. Eazi owns Empower Africa. The man owns Bet Power, Power Pay. He owns Zagadat Capital. This guy invested in Decagon, Paisa, which of course the investment was through Zagadat Capital, of course. No, it's still his company. Also, is into real estate too. I even hear say the guy they run real estate for Rwanda.
Tosin, you are a part-time singer, but you are an entrepreneur. In fact, when I was with you guys yesterday, we did not talk about music. We always, we were just talking about business. 17 countries or 18 countries in Africa. I never knew that you had business in 18 countries in Africa, but I must really congratulate you for being a great guy. And we are really, really very, very proud of you. Femi is not really my friend only. He's my...
Temi is an entrepreneur. Tosi is an entrepreneur. So you match each other. This is made in heaven. For Tosin, You're going to go places. I've seen the entrepreneurial skill in you. When we were much younger, we think we used to hustle, but not like your generation. Yeah, hustlers, real hustlers. And it's always paid off.
There was the news that made the rounds on social media a few months back about Mr. Eazi selling, is it Vidia or Vidia, something for $1 billion. Well, I don't think that is true though, but the one we I mentioned earlier, now he own them, is running them fine. I mean, this business are making profit according to what I heard. I mean, I even did a little research about it. I think we should respect Mr. Eazi. And of course, there are benefits that comes with this, being with the daughter of a rich or a wealthy man. Not be monetary stuff. It's not about money. It could be connection. Oh, I want to do this. I want to do this in my company. And a $3 might have the connection. Oh, sir, I need to do this in my company. Do you know anyone who could help out? Do you know anyone that can invest? Do you know any investor? Things like that, those kind of connection. But note, this guy already has his own business running, even as a musician. So I don't really understand the whole shaming thing and the comparison, Davido's wedding and Mr. Eazi's wedding and Yapojo's daughter's wedding. The comparison again. I mean, it is normal. And to be honest, I like it. It makes social media. That's the interesting part about social media. You just want to, entertain yourself by going through this. But should we really be doing that? No, but it's part of the entertainment on social media. To be honest, like you just want to keep scrolling and be checking. And why are they comparing? Davido don't doing wedding, amazing wedding, and they even started mentioning the guests in those weddings. Oh, Davido wedding. Davido came with. Davido invited influencers or social influencers, but Mr. Eazi's wedding, there's nothing like that and stuff. Everybody get out. They want to do their own wedding. And there's also, I think I saw a long comment. Somebody wrote something on social media. He said that they can't invite people like Papaya X to Mr. Eazi's wedding. Papaya X now, they overdo. She puts Davido, Yabojo's daughter's wedding, right? And she puts the husband's picture on her here now. And so I don't know why she did that, but what they are trying to say is it's because of situations, things like that. Now you make them they invite people like Papaya X. You have to understand, say everybody gets how they want to make their wedding go. And it's personal, when it comes to organizing wedding and stuff like that.
No, me, if I anytime I did think of wedding, it be for like some coded place, some island, be just a few family and friends, maximum 50 people, just some nice romantic thing with some flowers, then candles, then in secret, where no cameras allowed.
Okay.
At the end of the day, like I said, do we really need to compare? No. Dangote was at Davido's wedding, was also at the $10 wedding. Which you won't talk about that. And also there's this argument on social media, about the advice Femi Otedola. Can you imagine, like, the advice Femi Otedola give his own daughter, who he advise his own daughter? People still get issues with it.
Temi, I wish you all the best in your future endeavors. You found a great guy, very great guy, blessed guy. He's come from a very decent family. One thing I'll advise you, Temi, is you have to succumb to the whims and caprices of your husband. Okay? He's your husband, he's your boss. There's no more dad, you. Don't call me up. So, one thing I like about both of you and I've observed is you're truly in love with each other. Truly, truly in love with each other. Continue to love Temi. When you have issues, problems, just keep it within yourself. Never call any friend have this problem. Just keep it within your walls, and God will bless you and bless your marriage. I thank you all, and I wish you safe travels back to where various places you've come from. God bless you all. I love you all. Thank you.
Look at this one. I wish fathers would stop telling their daughters to submit to their husbands, and or that they shouldn't call them in times of trouble in their marriages. Detest all the marriages talks that sound like the daughter is being sold off. Go and check these people. Let me even read this one. You raise your daughter to be one of the most influential women of our time, giving the best form of education, grown under the parenting of one of the smartest men on the continent, and you tell her all that you've raised her to be counts for dust at the feet of a man. Guys, these people, take note, they are sad. They are sad because tell me why a rich man's daughter will get married and you will be writing this, and he advised his own daughter and you are writing this. I see nothing wrong with a father telling his daughter that he should submit to that man. He knows what he's doing. He knows that he's rich, and the daughter might be living in that bubble that my father is rich, I can say anything to you. He knows what he's saying. Do you think that he's not aware that the daughter will receive that information and know what to do with it? He's aware of it. He knows that he's not trying to tell the daughter that she should be a slave. Is that I'm rich, but hey, because I'm rich, I'm wealthy and powerful, does not mean that you should disrespect your husband because I won't support you. That's all.
There's this guy that has been showing me properties in Dubai for the last 15 years. I never bought. I go to Emirates, so I must have looked at least, I'm not exaggerating, at least 70 properties. I never bought any. So I now called up the guy when Dubai, like sightseeing. Let's see what's in the market. So we go to Dubai Hills. So we saw this beautiful house where we had the engagement. And Temi said to me, Papa, I can have an engagement ceremony in this house. Why didn't you buy it? That's what she said. She doesn't talk much, but very deep. Yeah. So I got home. I slept over it. I said, I'm going to spend all this money on this house? Something else struck me that, come on, Femi, you know what? Money you don't spend is not yours. Life is for the living. So I called up the agent. I said, okay, I'll buy the house. So I bought it. 8 months ago, on the same street, the agent called me again that there was another house they just completed, wanted to look at it. I said, why not? So when I looked at it, it's a beautiful house, but I have a house, of course. Then Temi came to visit me. Again, I said, Temi, there's one house. Let's go look at it. I like looking at houses with Temi and copy and stuff. Temi and I said, Papa, this house will be nice for our after party. I say, you're very unserious. Anyway, to make her happy, so I bought it. On the same street. So we had the after party there.
So it will be hard for poor man picking to understand that part. Because in the waiting in train, I beg, make I know to talk. But I enjoy the wedding, simple and humble wedding. Well, Chika Ike don't decide not to show us her man. And I agree with her.
You're going to speak very early, in the early age.
Because she likes to talk a lot?
Because the sun is coming out already.
Oh, I see.
You see? Avoir. Je vois. She's going to speak French better than me. Than your first mother language. Je vois. Je vois. Oui. Oui.
So I stumbled on the pictures. Didn't show the daughter's face, but you go know say na Oyibo Pikin na be this one. You remember the rumors about Ned being the father of her daughter. which she denied. I remember coming here to say that. And the person we born picking don't talk say it is not true. Why would not the first say na net? You should see some blogs writing with assurance that, you know, na net picking, and I understand. Blogs can be right sometimes, you know, but maybe out of 5, maybe 2 reports now will come out correct. But that was untrue. That was wrong. And if you think about it, I remember I talked about it here. I said, if to say na Ned, I don't even think say this lady will confidently come out and debunk it, because even after she came out to debunk it, they are still talking. You know, but Chika Ike choosing not to review the face of the man, I think it's just perfect, and just living her life, staying away from social media. Recently, I saw a video of a daughter playing with their nanny in France. Maybe she married a French. I don't know. I think so. Maybe not French. Now she married. I've been American. Now she did. I don't really know, but I don't see her from America. She take pictures, some pictures for there. Now she's in France. Maybe the husband a Frenchman. But congratulations to her. Taking her life, you know, or her private life away from social media will help a lot. Trust me. The news about Ned Naim I hear Abby make she start to share our relationship on social media and the pictures of the child. Personally, I do not think that, you know, she's mentally there yet. Maybe when she don't be mentally strong enough, because you have to soak it in, she will start to share the picking pictures, and knowing that, you know, more stuff will come outside again, and she'll be able to stand it, so to speak. But yeah, you know, she's honestly living her life, and she seemed like somebody really do well. You know, she seemed like somebody that is really doing well.
The view is amazing.
I mean, just imagine if to say waiting that they talk na true. Say Ned na the papa. Na the papa of that pikin. Do you know who will take the hit more? Regina Daniels. Oh my God. See, Regina Daniels' case is just like a time bomb. See, I don't really mean them that way. What I'm trying to say is, if Ned decides to get another woman tomorrow, do you know that Regina Daniels will be dragged on social media? Just like how they tell Annie Divya now, say, Shebi, we warn you about Two-Face Idibia. I mean, I saw a story shared by Annie Idibia recently. She said, I hope my daughter doesn't accept things I've accepted, that she knows her worth from the start and knows that no matter what, she always has me in her corner. And if you see the comments, people are like, oh yeah, thank God you finally realized. See what's going to happen. It's too late. Get the blah, blah, blah. To be honest, right? Nobody really wants to hear this. Even me, myself, I don't want to hear this. Like, at this point, I think we don't pass that stage. Now it's about forging ahead. Whether they feel pain inside the house, whether you're going through everybody, they go through one or two things for life. We have passed this situation. Oh, sorry. Oh, this and that. Move on. Forge ahead. Yes, we know you're dealing with it, but man, just keep going, because nobody really cares about this comment anymore. Well, maybe other people care, but I'm part of the people that don't care. What's don't happen. That's it. It don't happen. You don't make mistake. Okay, fine. You know, continue. Because now, people go they talk, say, Shebi we they tell them that time. She has seen the sign, this and that. Guys, this next one is about Cubana Chief Priest alleged baby mama. You know, I saw a video of her dancing in the club, and that was a club, you know, wearing revealing clothes. I mean, you know, she needs to have fun. She needs to have fun. There's nothing wrong. But we are hearing things on social media about the woman. I don't know if it's true, but they say she's being sponsored by people who want to see Cubana chief priest fall. Like at this point, like she's being sponsored. In fact, they said that she's doing well now. As long as she keeps dragging this man on social media, you know, they said they will keep paying her. But you know, it's just rumors. And obviously she's doing well. She's doing, you know, way better now. And she's seriously dragging him. I mean, I think she even released a song. Like, she started turning this thing to comedy. And I think that is part of the reasons why Cubana chief priest sued this lady. But I don't know, maybe the Kenyan courts are not doing anything. I don't know. While they are at it, Cubana chief priest shared this. He just got himself a Patek watch, which cost £151,000. He said here, I need to open WhatsApp group for 3 of us. We get this Cubitus. If you get, and I know you, I beg indicate, make I add you for our group. CP no small. It's not really about the price, but where you won't get am. I go open museum, make una come the watch for my wrist. Well, that is a Cubana chief priest at it again. Of course, he shows off. You understand? But this lady, whether you like it or not, whatever she shares on social media, is in some way affecting this man, because even people that have got respect for CP don't lose respect. I mean, you can say, man, it does not matter, but trust me, I think is really, really affecting this man. Yeah, that's why I'm going to hold it. Thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe, until we see you next time. Peace.